Hey everybody, it's PDWinnall. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black. In the last episode, we got through the Chargestone Cave and ended up here in Mistralton City. In today's episode, we're gonna explore this city very briefly and head up north to Route 7 and the Celestial Tower. Stupid Repel. Anyway, if you head into this house, the Move Deleter and the Move Relearner both live here, I guess. There's 2 beds, but there's 4 people in here. What's up with that? Anyway, it should be noted, if you want to relearn a move, you'll need a heart scale, so keep that in mind. You can get them from Drifell City if you have the specific TM that woman wants. But whatever. Anyway, if you try and head up here, these 2 will appear. And what do they want? Stop interrupting us. Oh hey, Phil, right? Let me see your Pokédex for a moment. What do we have here? So you found 65 Pokemon, eh? Staggering, you've seen a Clink. You're becoming quite the trainer. Surely that should be you saw a Clink, or... no good at grammar. Excuse me, I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper too, Cedric Juniper. That professor who gave you the Pokédex is my daughter. Oh wow, really? That girl has told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I'm going to upgrade your Pokédex. Ooh, thank you. Some Pokemon can change forms even when it's the same individual. If you've already seen a form, you can check it out with this whenever you want. I also added a function to make searching easier. Okay, thank you. Who's that trainer? Oh, I've got my introduction. Skylar, this is a friend of my daughter's. They're just travelling around Unova to complete the Pokédex. Oh, I see, so that means you'll be challenging the gym. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm guessing you're the gym leader? That's right, I thought you should challenge the gym. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. See you, Skylar, if something comes up again, I'll let you know. Professor, my plane is a cargo plane. It carries cargo, not people. And you're talking as if places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner. Ah, Skylar, if you keep frowning, your face might freeze like that, and that'd be a shame. People and Pokemon, we all have to help each other out. See you later. Okay, see you, Juniper. Or Cedric, whatever you want to be called. It's hard to believe a happy-go-lucky guy like that could be a world-renowned Pokemon professor. Indeed it is. Heads up, Phil. As a gym leader, I'll be happy to have you challenge the gym. But there's something I need to take care of first. Just now, as I was flying the cargo plane, I saw something on top of Celestial Tower. I'm sure there is a sick Pokemon. If it is, I can't just leave it there. I have to look into this right away. I'm leaving for Route 7 to Celestial Tower. You can come along if you want. Okay, I will. In a brief moment, I guess. If you go into this little watch out tower, I guess it is, you'll be able to get an item from this woman right here, a sharp beak, which is handy. I can't exactly remember what it does. Every Pokemon holds an item called... Oh, okay, so it's just the standard flying type increasing item thing. Not good at explaining them, like in the last episode I sucked at explaining that. About the gems and stuff, but you always have Bulbapedia to research up on. You can probably tell, actually you will be able to tell, I'm heading down here. There are 3 hidden items you can find within these greenhouses, which they're not all too great, but the Max Ether can come in handy. Repel and the other item, the Paralyzed Heal, you can buy them, but they always come in handy, I guess. Get into the middle there, thank you. And there's the Paralyzed Heal. Anyway, we are going to head off to Route 7. Yeah, brief visit to Mistralton City is at an end already. Oh, and there's an item here. Skydrop. Skydrop isn't... Well, it's a good move, but not that many Pokemon can learn it. It's quite unfortunate. It'd be a decent move if more Pokemon could hold it. But they can't, so it's unfortunate. Anyway, right here, here's Route 7. Yeah, this walkthrough is going fast. I remember Route 1. You'll see here these little, what are they called, tightrope, but not really rope wood things. Yeah, you fall off if you stay on them for too long, so you may end up like stranded in the middle of the grass, which would be unfortunate. I want to see what's in his house before we, you know, begin taking on all the trainers. Right, there's a trade for an Emolga. Okay, very nice. I guess it's a decent trade, but you can just catch Emolgas anyway, so Whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's begin taking on the trainers. There are a few trainers in this little route, which are actually pretty tricky, so be wary of that. While I'm at it, I may as well explain the 3 new Pokemon you can find on this route. The first one is going to be Watchog. Now, Watchog, with this being the evolution of the generic normal type Pokemon you find at the beginning of every game, you'll be able to guess that this thing isn't really that good. It's got very poor stats, along with everything else, and it makes me give this thing a huge thumbs down. Sorry, Watchog fans, I guess, if there's any out there. Next up is Zebstrika. If you look to the left of the screen, actually, not right now because I'm doing a bio, but whatever, you'll be able to see that I'm using one of these things. Obviously meaning I think this thing's pretty decent. If you're in a market for a truly great electric type Pokemon, I'd say go ahead and catching a Tynamo from Chargestone Cave. But this thing is a good compromise, I guess, to your team, making an excellent physical sweeper. And finally, there is going to be Cubchoo. And a TM, the Charge Beam. You can only find this thing in the winter, which may be a bit of a downside to people who are unwilling to change their DS's clock setting. But if you are able to catch one of these, you'll be getting a Pokemon where its best stats don't exactly work well with its typing. Ice-type Pokemon tend to be special orientated. It's an obscure Pokemon. I'd give it a miss, but if you want to use it, I can't stop you. Wait, there's Raised Walker if you stand still. I've just explained that briefly just then. Gee. Oh god, my voice is hurting. Like, ever since I've started uploading daily again, which, yeah, I'm happy to be doing. Like, I'll get into it briefly in a second, but ever since I've started uploading daily, my voice has been at a major strain, which isn't all too great. But what can you do? It's what happens. I must live on and record, I guess. I guess I'll be uploading this the day I actually record it, so I can talk about like what happened last night. Since I am wanting to stick to the schedule of one a day during the summer, I have to do it. Just saying. Having YouTube mess up on you like during the processing process is the processing process really. It can be so irritating, and it stopped processing my video at 99% last night, and it was already 2 AM. So I had to re-upload, and I was up till 4 AM getting that video for you last night. So yeah, thank me, people, you greedy things. I'm kidding, of course, but yeah, I hate YouTube for messing up on me. I really should upload earlier, but again, this video is gonna be up a bit later because, well, I'm gonna have to re-render and edit and render and whatever a 2-hour recording session, so that will be very irritating. And Simisade, I'm guessing that's the fire type, but I'm gonna switch into Tombstone anyway because, well, yeah, I'm gonna get Tombstone to level 32 just because I can, just by using this bait and switch thing. And if I said fire, I did mean grass. I know it doesn't sound too convincing, but I meant that it's the fire. No, I meant that it's the grass monkey thing. Gee. Okay, Burning Baby. You could baby. No, Burning Baby. There we go. I've got the voice down for it. I suck. Oh, paralyzed. I suck at impressions anyway, so. Yeah, whatever. This Paralyze is going to be very, very, very obnoxious, but Fire Punch, Hustle, and the Paralysis actually worked in my favor for once. Wow. Give you a round of applause for that. Darumaka and Yamask are quite close to evolving, I guess. So, when it evolves, it will be pretty nice. When both of them evolve, that'll be pretty nice. So, yeah, I can't wait for that. Like, people are complaining that my team's really weak. Like, I've had this a ton. Like, in Heart Gold, like, ever since I finished that, all the comments were like, "Oh, your team's so weak, man." Don't know why you all sound like that, but... And I don't know, like, my opinion on this. Like, surely it's better if my team's weaker, so it's more entertaining for you guys. Like, sure, having Pokemon evolve is a pretty cool thing to see, but having weaker Pokemon in a walkthrough, surely that makes it better? I don't know, like, that's just my opinion on the matter. Like, sure, I want to evolve my Pokemon, but I don't want my Pokemon to be overpowered, because then it's just going to be boring to watch. Like, I'm just going to power through everything. Anyway, let's see if we can... Actually, no, we got Flash and then there was a fire move, so Scolipede isn't going to be too much of a threat. I was going to switch into Darumaka or Burning Baby because, well, it's fire, obviously. Oh, I thought this was only the second evolution. Gee. This thing's incredibly fast. I didn't even, like, realize until I checked out Scolipede's stats that it's fast. I mean, gee, it's a good bug type. Well, this and Heracross are probably the best bug types, I'd say. Can I think of anything else? Nope, I can't, so, whatever. And stop saying, whatever, because it's annoying me. Anyway, that's down. Why is that down? Ah, poison points. It's not down, really? What? Oh, it's hanging on by, like, literally a margin or fraction of a red speck on the screen. Thanks a lot, Scolipede. Okay, so, yeah, I should probably heal up my Pokemon after this fight, so... Assuming I've got all the items on this route, well, this little portion of the route, or route, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's one more, really? Or there's two more, I haven't even checked. Shaman, okay, Shaman isn't going to be too difficult. Let's just stay in and pray we can defeat this. Okay, die. Do it. Oh, really? Okay. I'm willing to give Flash the benefit of the doubt there because it wasn't going to stab Flame Charge anyway, so it's alright. Anyway, is Flame Charge a... I'm sure Flame Charge is a physical move because you're charging into it. Yeah, it's physical. With my special attack being drowned, just then drowned, well, whatever. I thought, maybe it is actually not physical. No, not. I'm a strong trainer. Indeed I am, little boy. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. There is a house that you can heal up at, but I can't bother to head there, so see you in 2 seconds.